The use of learning management system in Saudi Arabia is quite rare. For example, in Umm University where I work, we have our own system which is built on desire to learn, but no one knows about it or use it. In Saudi Arabia, everyone uses the internet, Web 2.0 tools, and social networks all the time, but not for learning or education. I believe Canvas would work well in penetrating that area and bridging that gap for several reasons, but the three main that I will talk about in this review are it uses Web 2.0 tools and social networking integration and its intuitiveness. In my opinion, Canvas has created a very aesthetic and minimalist design. It has a very clear and flat user interface. Sections are nicely marked and ordered, and there are not a lot of subcategories or subsections, which can get a little bit confusing sometimes. Canvas allows for true integration of Web 2.0 tools and social services, social network services. For example, here I just did for Google Docs. You can also share your Skype, Facebook and Twitter and get all the notification through Facebook and Twitter. As you can see here, it also uh, compatible with tablets. This is my tablet and my smartphone. So all around, I believe it really integrates with mobile devices, smart mobile devices, and social networking and with 2.0 tools. Here in the collaboration section, you can collaborate with your fellow students or your tutors through either Etherpad or Google Docs, for example. And the process is very easy, very intuitive. You can see the instructions here. All you have to do is click this plus sign, and then you have this group, and as you can see here, it will flash red, and you can remove one or remove all the group, as you can see here. So the point is that Canvas uses tools like Google Docs, which students are probably already using. Another thing that I really like about Canvas is their app store. So they have external apps, as you can see here, and they have some of the well-known names like Dropbox, Twitter, YouTube, Khan Academy, and a lot of news websites. And the idea behind that is that you can integrate, share lessons and videos from those websites or apps directly into your lessons. And that will save a lot of time and effort, and it will be very useful for tutors who don't have any HTML experience. Although the HTML editor is there in Canvas, but this is another way to make it a little bit easier for tutors with no HTML coding experience. It is also very intuitive. For example, here, if I want to add a new quiz, you can see the quiz button here in blue, the plus sign plus the word quiz on the button. So you just click it. You can see here unnamed quiz. So obviously this is the place where you name your quiz. And then you have the quiz instructions. You have quiz type. So if you click here, you can see the types you can use. You have the options: shuffle answer, time limit, minutes. So you can obviously put in the minutes. Show correct answer at, hide correct answer at, and then the availability for everyone, online test, due date, available from, until, and you have the date and the time here, PA. Every button is where you would expect it to be. Uh, And for example, here you have the inbox and the notification. I have three unread messages. Canvas, however, is not without flaws. For example, in the discussion area, you can see here that you have the reply box, and each reply in a separate box, separated by this background. Uh, but the problem was that it wasn't very intuitive. For example, students will go to the end directly and reply here, uh, which makes it a reply to one of the replies and not a reply to the original thread, which is supposed to be here actually in the beginning. So their thinking is there is a specific box at the beginning. So there where new replies to the original thread should go. But again, it's in my opinion, it's not very intuitive.